So Facebook, how rare I am on here. But anyway, I thought it was time that I go live because I am watching the world fall apart in my face and I can't sit back and act like I don't see what's going on. So I think I should give a thought of insight of what I think I see happening. So everybody kind of familiar with the EP Steam files at this point, and the monsters, devils, demons have been exposed as being the rulers and controllers of our society. Most people have a head in the ground type mentality, and so, fear is overcoming them. You know what I mean? You don't feel like you have no power to act. So that seems to be a consistent reality. And one of the things that I wanted to say about that is that's intended. They put all of this stuff in your face right now. Like y'all say, they do it in the movies. They put it in the movies. They put it in everything. They put it in your face, basically. They're doing it with the intention of you. At this point, I'm talking about with the EP Steam files and all of what is going on. They're bringing it all to the table because what happens from here is either you get your ass up and do something to change it, or you're accepting that this is the agenda. This is how we go forward. Your children are our cattle, livestock, food, feed, whatever you want to call them. And we can use them for our pleasure at will. So that's what's happening. They put it all right in your face. And if you choose not to act, react, align with what you know you need to be doing at this point, then that's going to be for your own detriment. These people doing what they doing, and they doing it boldly, they doing it in your face, they doing it publicly because they want you to either bring it to the motherfucking table, step to the line, make them make a change, or get ready for what they finna hand you. They finna lay you down. They don't plan on utilizing you much for the future. You see AI coming in. They got their plan. I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you got any kind of, skills of perception, you can see what this is leading to. Okay. They finna take the jobs away. Oh, it's so much going on, man. And it's like people sitting like in a sense of loss and sadness and weakness and I guess a form of feeling self-defeated. But the fact of the matter is, if you are here in these times, at this time, I believe we are, a part of what is going on now, and that we can have an effect. We don't have to sit there. We can ignore it all, or we can dive into what we think would be a better version of the world that we want to see. Most of us are just sitting back doing what we've constantly been doing, as though this whole array of information has not been exposed to us. And then those who may be looking into it getting enraged, but what do you do with that rage? And then you have some who seeing it and it's so overwhelming that it's creating a sense of cognitive dissonance where they have to damn near separate their mind from that state of reality because they feel so useless or weak in doing anything to change it. And so because they don't feel like they have the opportunity to change it, what do? You eat it. You sit down under, you accept it, you submit to it. Well, I think we don't have to do that. I think that's a choice. And I think if we don't start pulling ourselves together and sinking as deep as we can into what is, our own personal purpose here, recognizing that this consciousness that you have, this mind, this body, this soul is directly related to the same consciousness that created you. You could not be here if it was not for the creator intending for you to be here. So knowing that in itself should give you some influence to know that it ain't just to be here to suffer through this bullshit. Because it's obvious bullshit. I mean, if you're willing to sit down and accept that these people are feasting on people and children and, international rings of criminals, and these are the governing bodies of your world, then you accepting this. And I won't accept that. So what we need to do is start working on how we going to get some righteous government or some righteous people in power or some righteous programs that are going to allow us to reach a higher level as a species, as a people, as a human family. So, I thought that was a necessity, because what they're doing is putting this right in your face as bold as possible, because what they're doing is testing your spirit. They testing your soul right now. That is what is happening. This is a spiritual test for everybody on the planet. They telling you what they're doing. They telling you we are the evil demons who hide under the skin of humans, and we eat people and we do the most vile things. And it's all recorded all the way back to the 60s. So, with this being all factual, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do with it? What does it mean to you? How does it relate to you in relation to your creator? Because for me, it just set a fire in me, but I need people with me. I can't do this by myself. It's obvious we need a new structured system of how we gonna govern ourselves as we go forward as a human species, but most of us just sitting here lost and looking around, waiting on, an anvil to fall out the sky and crush our head, just like on the cartoons. Well, I'd rather not. I'd rather be the Bugs Bunny or the what's that guy named Woody Woodpecker. I'd rather be the wise ass who making moves and making things happen than to be sitting back waiting on them to do what they gonna do and watching, sitting in fear with my stomach flipping over and butterflies and bubbles and all. Y'all, come on, man, get your ass up. Okay, so very soon I'm going to do one more meeting. We're going to have a public meeting here in Bloomington, Indiana. I'm going to do it one more time. And if nobody shows up, nobody shows up. That's for you. I'm doing it because I think the Creator wants me to do it. Because everything that is going on now is what I've been talking about for the last 20 years. Most of y'all know that. Most of y'all know me, know that. But this is here. It's here now. And so either I'm going to swing it out one more time and see who we gather up, or I'm gonna start working on what I need to do, because I'm not going to keep giving my pearls to pigs and, watch them be just, thrown to the wind, totally disregarded. Oh, you might think, oh, he sound like what, I'm sorry, I'm just saying, what Farrakhan said, he said, oh, they think you a lovely song. No, this shit is going down in your real life experience. So I just thought I should share that, and I hope y'all can move with that. And if you feel something in relation to it, shit, I think it's time for us to start moving towards what we gonna do versus just watching them do what they're going to do. But that being said, one love, I hope you become the fullest expression of this light and life that's inside you, and that you give it to the world, and that you don't be punked by what these evil demons and, people doing. But that's my word for today, and I hope it landed somewhere. One love.